Many people believe that Ayurveda is something which has been created by some god, or many people believe that it is by Brahma, the creator himself. Okay, the Vedas have been written by Veda Vyasa, which is also not true. And today we are getting into yet another series of the shloka of the week. So today the shloka which I'm gonna explain to you basically is about the origin of Ayurveda. Many people believe that Ayurveda is something which has been created by some god, or many people believe that it is by Brahma, the creator himself. Okay, the Vedas have been written by Veda Vyasa, which is also not true. So here I'm just trying to tell you how the Ayurveda actually originated and who created the science Ayurveda. Okay, so let us get into the world doshas, the shloka of the week. And this shloka is also from Ashtanga Hridaya, the first chapter, Sutrasthana, and this is the fourth shloka. Let's see how the shloka goes. Okay. Brahma Smritva Ayushovedam Prajapati Majigrahat Soashvinau Tau Sahasraksham So Triputradikan Munin Te Agniveshadikamstetu Prithak Tantrani Te Nire. Okay, now let's see the transliteration of it. Brahma Smritva Ayushovedam Prajapatim Ajigrahat So Ashvinau Tau Sahasraksham So Triputradikan Munin Te Agniveshadikamstetu Prithak Tantrani Te Nire. Okay, now if you look at, so now let us go one by one. Okay, so the shloka starts by Brahma Smritva. That word Smritva has got a lot of significance here. Okay, Brahma, so it actually starts from Brahma, and if it had been followed by a word Brahma Kritva means a person who created, So if it was Brahma Kritva, then you can easily understand that this was created by Brahma. But no, that's not the way the shloka is. The shloka is Brahma Smritva. Smritva means it is from the root smarana. Smarana means memory or to recollect. So here you should understand that Brahma Smritva Ayushovedam. Brahma recollected Ayushovedam. Ayushoveda is actually the word, the full explanation of Ayurveda in Sanskrit. Okay, like for example, if I say Lakshmi Pati. Lakshmi Pati is a word. It actually means Lakshmi's Pati. Pati means Lord. So Lakshmi's Pati, in short, is called Lakshmi Pati. Likewise, when you look at the Sanskrit word Ayushoveda, the Veda of Ayu. Okay, Ayushoveda, in short, is called Ayurveda. So we actually keep on repeating the short version of Ayush. It's actually Ayushoveda, but we call the short one Ayurveda. Okay, so Brahma Smritva Ayushoveda. Brahma recollected the science Ayurveda. So what does that mean? Recollected. If you have to recollect something, that means it has to have been there even before that. Okay, so Brahma Smritva Ayushovedam. Brahma actually recollected this science of Ayurveda, and what did he do? Prajapatim Ajigrahat. He handed it over to Lord Daksha Prajapati. So Ashvinau. So means Saha. He gave it to Ashvinau. Ashvinau means it is dual. To Ashwini Kumar, the celestial physicians. Ashwini Kumar. He then handed it over to Tau Ashvinau, to the Ashwini Kumaras. So Tau Ashvinau, Tau means those two. Sahasraksham. Sahasraksham is another word for Indra, or the Lord of the God. he's got another name called Sahasra Aksha, a person with 1,000 uh, senses. Okay, that's a different topic. We'll come to that later probably. So he, the celestial gods, physicians, gave it to Indra. So Atriputradikan Munin, he then handed it over to the sons of sage Atri, Atriputradikan, etc. Munin, sages. They, all these sages, different ways, okay. Agniveshadi Kamstetu, they actually handed it over to Agnivesha Adi. Adi means etc. Agnivesha, etc. You know, you've got a lot of sages. Agniveshascha, Bhelascha, Jatu Karna Parashara. Okay. So you have got a few sages. To him, this science was again handed over. The Agniveshadi Kamstetu, Pratak Tandrani Te Niran, all of them, you know, this Agnivesha Adi, Agnivesha Bhela, Jatukarna Parashara, okay, Haravani, all those people, they wrote their own tantras, or they spread it out the way they have understood. They have wrote their own texts, and then they have spread it out to the masses, and that's what we see right now. Okay, so when we go through the exact meaning of this is the way it is. Lord Brahma recollected Ayushoveda, okay, the science of Ayurveda, and then passed it on to Daksha Prajapati. From him to the Ashwini twins, then to Lord Indra, and then to sons of Atri. They in turn taught Agnivesha Adi, who wrote their own texts, and those are the texts which are available right now, what we see. Okay, so what do we understand from this shloka? Okay, the word Smritva is the most important word. That means he had recollected it. This was not even created by Brahma, who himself is the creator of this universe. That means he recollected something which was there even before him. Okay, so he just pulled it out. Okay, so how did then this start? If you look at, you know, as I said, you know, Veda Vyasa, he did not write the Vedas. He only put it in formatted this whole thing. Okay, he put it in 4 different ways and then formatted in a certain way so that we will be able to understand it. So that's what Veda Vyasa did. Likewise, Brahma pulled everything out and then he tried to explain it and then he passed it on. Okay, so because this science actually evolved from nature, looking at what happens around us, you know, as human beings started growing, they identified what's happening in nature and tried to apply that in their own lives and learned how each and everything can be used as a medicine, or how to live in synchronization with nature. So the Pancha Mahabhutas and all those things. And over a period of time, the science automatically evolved like the Vedas. That is the reason why Ayurveda is considered as the 5th Veda. Okay, so there are 5 Vedas: Rik, Yajur, Sama, Atharva, and Ayurveda is considered to be the 5th. And the importance of it has been, if let's say like you have got 5 fingers, Ayurveda is considered to be the thumb. Okay, and you know, we have got this thumb which is opposite. You call it opposite thumbs, you know, because, and that makes human beings slightly superior than other animals, because our fine movements are much more we can control it better because we have got this opposing thumb. Okay, and Angushtha is what is Ayurveda when compared to all other Vedas. So this, if you don't have a thumb, the 4 fingers might not work that efficiently. So that much of importance has been given to Ayurveda as the 5th Veda. So this makes these 4 fingers work better. So if you have got good health, your knowledge can be put into use. So to sum it up, it's like, you know, Ayurveda is something we don't know when it started. It just evolved as humans evolved in this part of the world. And they added whatever information they could get from universe, they put it into the science, and what you see right now has been evolving for thousands and thousands of years. So nobody actually started this. Okay, thank you.